Hello students, how are you? I hope you are fine, hale and healthy. We are starting with the 6th lecture in motion chapter. We had already done the equations of motion. The first one was V is equal to U plus AT. V is equal to U plus AT. This was equation number 1. S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Equation number 2. Third is V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. This is equation number 3. We are done over with these 3 equations. I hope you have understood the derivations of these equations. Please write them down and then try them yourselves. These are important equations and you will get one of these in the exams also. So please keep in mind that you have to do them, you have to practice them, the derivation of these equations. We had started over with the numericals on these equations. We had done a few numericals, we'll continue with the numericals on these equations. V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, and V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Here you have already done what is V. V is the final velocity. U is the initial velocity. What is A? The acceleration. What is T? The time. What is S? The distance. Now whenever you will get a numerical from these equations, you will just select what is given to you from the question and then select the equation to be used. And then put in the values in these equations. I also told you that the values have to be in SI units. That means distance has to be in meters, velocity initial or final has to be in meter per second, acceleration in meter per second square, and time in seconds. Okay, I also told you that if a body starts from the rest, then U is 0. If a body starts from rest, U is 0. If the body is brought to rest, after some time if the body is brought to rest, then final velocity V is 0. I hope you might have understood these things. Please keep on practicing the numericals. Please keep on studying the study material I have provided to you. Please do the NCERT numerical questions from those study material. If you find any doubts, any problems, please be free to send me through the WhatsApp so that the questions can be solved and discussed in the next class. I feel that you are not studying. You please keep on studying because time is passing by. We are very uncertain about the opening of this lockdown. So you don't waste time. Keep on studying. Keep on doing the things. Keep on putting problems for me. Okay. Now I am moving on to the next numerical from these equations. So what is the basic funda behind this? Write down what is given to you and then see which equation has to be used. Use that equation with quantities in SI units and then calculate the required quantity. Is that clear? Moving on to the first numerical of the day. First numerical of the day. A body starts from rest. A body starts from rest and acquires a velocity of 20 meter per second. 20 meter per second. 20 meter per second after 10 seconds. After a body starts from rest and acquires a velocity of 20 meter per second after 10 seconds, calculate the acceleration. Calculate the acceleration. Now what is given to? Body starts from rest. If a body starts from rest, what will be initial velocity? U will be 0. Acquires a velocity of 20 meter. For final velocity will be 20 meter per second. You are given the time T 10 seconds. You have to calculate A. You have to calculate A. So that means the quantities required are V, U, A and T. So that means you will use the first equation of motion. Using first equation of motion. V is equal to U plus AT. What is V? 20 is equal to 0 plus A into 10. So 20 is equal to 10A, or A is equal to 20 by 10. That is true. So what is the answer? A is equal to 2 meter per second square. 20 is A is equal to 2 meter per second square. So that means the acceleration is 2 meter per second square. Have you understood? You have just to read the question, then put in the values of these quantities in this first equation. You have to select the equation and then put in that. Is that clear? So these are simple questions. I have given the quantities in SI units. You have to calculate in SI units only. Okay. Moving on to the second question. Moving on to the second question of the day. A body starts from rest and covers a distance of 400 meters in 10 seconds. 400 meters in 10 seconds, accelerating uniformly. Calculate the acceleration. A body starts from rest and covers a distance of 400 meters in 10 seconds, accelerating uniformly. Calculate the acceleration. Now you have to write what is given to you. Body starts from rest, U is 0. Am I clear? U is 0, distance is S, 400 meters, time is 10 seconds. Time is 10 seconds. You have to calculate A. So you have the quantity U, S, A and T. Which equation will be used? I hope you have understood. This is the second equation. S is equal to UT plus half AT square. While listening to this video or doing this video, write these equations on a paper so that you come to know easily which equation has to be used. So the equation used will be using second equation of motion, which is the equation S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Now S is 400, am I right? U is 0 into time 10 plus half into A into T ka square, 10 ka square. So 400 is equal to 0 plus half into A into 100. 2 से ये कट जाएगा. So you come out to be 50A. 400 is equal to 50A. A is equal to 400 by 50. So A is equal to 8 meter per second square. A is equal to 8 meter per second square. This was the second equation that is used here. So whenever you are asked to calculate a quantity using S, U, A and T, then you have to use this second equation of motion. S is equal to UT plus half AT square. As simple as anything, you have checked that the units are also the SI units, so no need to change the units. Okay, there will be numericals where we will be changing the units into SI units, but still till now we are doing those numericals only in which the SI units are given. Is that clear? Next question, example number 3. Example number 3 for same type of questions. Example number 3. A body moving at 10 meter per second slows down to 5 meter per second after covering a distance of 1000 meters. Calculate the acceleration. It means what? A body was first moving at 10 meter per second. That means the initial velocity u will be 10 meter per second. And then it slows down. That means it is retardation, negative acceleration. Brakes लगाई गई हैं. slows down to 5 meter per second. So v is 5 meter per second. And the distance is s is 1000 meters. You have to calculate a. So what is given to you? Initial velocity u is 10 meter per second. V is 5 meter per second. S is 1000 meters. You have to calculate a. So what is the relation between V, U, A and S? Relation between V, U, A and S is V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. V square is equal to U square plus 2AS, the third equation. Using third equation of motion, what do you get? V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. V is given to you 5 ka square is equal to U square 10 ka square plus 2 into A into 1000. So this is 25 is equal to 100 plus 2000 A. So 25 minus 100 is equal to 2000 A. Minus 75 is equal to 2000 A. What will be A equal to? Minus 75 by 2000. This is 325 हो जाएगा. This will be 80. So A is equal to minus 3 by 80 meter per second square. What does minus sign indicate? Indicates that the velocity is decreasing. So this is retardation. Negative of acceleration is called retardation, which is attained by the application of brakes, due to which the velocity of the body decreases. So negative acceleration of minus 3 by 80 meter per second square. So if you write acceleration, it is minus 3 by 80. If you write retardation, it will be 3 by 80. Retardation itself contains the negative sign. Is that clear? So this is an important question. This was example number 3 मेरे बच्चे. Please bring the video to the pause mode, write the question and try to do it yourself. Because it is the first time that you are getting so many numericals in your syllabus. So you have to solve the numericals, practice them. Your math should be very good. Calculation should be very strong. Okay. Then is the question number 4 from such equations. Question number 4. A body moving at 18 km per hour. 18 km per hour attains a velocity of 54 km per hour after 20 seconds. Calculate the acceleration. Now here the units are not SI units. Kilometer per hour is not the SI unit. You have to change it into meter per second. You have to change kilometer per hour into meter per second, because whenever you are using any of these 3 equations, you have to change kilometer per hour into meter per second. Now see, is moving at 18 km per hour. That means initial velocity is 18 km per hour. How do you convert kilometer per hour into meter per second? By multiplying by 5 by 18. By multiplying by 5 by 18. If you multiply this by 5 by 18, you get 5 meter per second. What is V then? 54 km per hour. इसको भी 5 by 18 से multiply करोगे 15 meter per second. So the initial velocity is 5 meter per second and the final velocity comes out to be 15 meter per second. Had it been given in meter per second only, we would not have converted into meter per second. It was already meter per second. Now kilometer per hour, you have to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. Then time is 20 seconds. You have to calculate the acceleration. So what is the relationship between V, U, A and T? Here you will use the first equation, V is equal to U plus AT. Here you will use the first equation, V is equal to U plus AT. Using first equation, V is equal to U plus AT. What is V? 15 is equal to U 5 plus A into 20. 15 minus 5 is equal to 20A, or 10 is equal to 20A, or A is equal to 10 by 20, that is 1 by 2. A is equal to half is equal to 0.5 meter per second square. 0.5 meter per second square. Now have you understood how to change kilometer per hour into meter per second? By multiplying by 5 by 18. अगर कोई टाइम मिनट्स में होता या आवर्स में होता तो उसको भी आप सेकंड में चेंज करते. टाइम इन आवर्स अगर दिया होगा तो उसको 3600 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. अगर मिनट्स में दिया होगा तो उसे 60 से मल्टीप्लाई करके सेकंड में चेंज करेंगे. और अगर वेलोसिटीज दी होंगी तो आपको मैंने बताया 5 by 18 से मल्टीप्लाई करके किलोमीटर पर आवर को मीटर पर सेकंड में चेंज करेंगे. इज दैट क्लियर? सो दिस वाज द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ठीक है. Moving on to example number 5. A body moving at 40 meter per second accelerates uniformly at 2 meter per second square. Accelerates uniformly at 2 meter per second square and attains a velocity of 60 meter per second after covering a certain distance. Calculate the distance. Calculate the distance. See, a body was first moving at 40 meter per second and then it started accelerating at. This is acceleration, this is final velocity. You have to calculate S. So what is U? 40 meter per second. What is V? 60 meter per second. What is A? 2 meter per second square. And what is S? You have to calculate. Now what is the relationship between V, U, A and S? Here you will use the third equation of motion. V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Using third equation, V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. What is V? 60 का square is equal to U का square. 40 का square plus 2 into acceleration is 2 into S. So that 60 का square होता है बेटा 3600 is equal to 1600 plus 4S. 3600 minus 1600 is equal to 4S. 2000 is equal to 4S. S is equal to 2000 by 4. That is 500. So distance is 500 meters. So that means the distance covered is 500 meters. I hope you understand. The distance moved is 500 meters. Here you were given U, you were given V, you were given the acceleration. You have to calculate the distance. When you are given V, U, A and S, then you can relate it through the third equation of motion. Now moving on to the next question for today's class, question number 6, that is the numerical number 6. We'll do a lot and lots of numericals so that you don't have to do it from the book. Now see, 6.1. A body moving at 10 meter per second is brought to rest. In 5 minutes. Calculate the acceleration. A body moving at 10 meter per second is brought to rest. मतलब the body initially was moving at 10 meter per second. That means u is 10 meter per second. Am I right? Is brought to rest. When a body is brought to rest, final velocity v is 0. Final velocity v is 0. Time is 5 minutes. You cannot use the time in minutes because you need the time in SI units, that is seconds. Now what is 5 minutes equal to? Into 60 is equal to 300 seconds. You have changed the time to seconds and you have to calculate A. Now you have V, U, A and T. So the main difference in the question was you have to change the time. When you change the time from minutes to seconds, multiply by 60. And if you want to change the time from hours to seconds, multiply by 3600. Now you will use using first equation of motion. What do you get? V is equal to U plus AT. What is V0? U is 10 plus A into 300. So ये इधर आ जाएगा minus 10 is equal to 300A. A is equal to minus 10 by 300 और A is equal to minus 1 by 30 meter per second square. What does this minus sign show? That the body is undergoing retardation. Negative acceleration means the body is slowing down because initially it was 10 meter per second and now it is brought to rest. By the application of brakes, the acceleration of the body decreases. Okay, that is, this becomes negative. This becomes negative when the body is brought to rest. Whenever body is moving fast, अगर वो स्लो हो जाती है तो इसका मतलब वहाँ पे रिटार्डेशन है, या रेस्ट पे आ जाती है तो रिटार्डेशन है. नेगेटिव एक्सेलरेशन मीन्स रिटार्डेशन ओनली. Okay, so this was another type of question. Question number 6 from today. Lots and lots of numericals we have to do. Please don't panic. Please don't panic. Try them out. Take your copy, write down the questions from the video and then try to solve it themselves yourselves, okay? Next question is, a body moving at 4 meter per second attains a velocity of 8 meter per second after covering a distance of 2 kilometers. Calculate the acceleration of the body. A body moving at 4 meter per second attains a velocity of 8 meter per second. That means initially the body was moving at 4 meter per second. That is, U is 4 meter per second. U is 4 meter per second, attains a velocity of 8 meter per second. Final velocity is 8 meter per second after covering a distance of 2 kilometers. Now this is kilometers. Mind you, I told you that all distances have to be changed into meters. How many meters are there in a kilometer? 1000. So you multiply kilometers by 1000 to get the distance in meters. Into 1000 is equal to 2000 meters. And what is A? You have to calculate. So what will be the equation? Using third equation of motion. V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. 8 का square is equal to 4 का square plus 2 into A into 2000. S is 2000 meters. So what do you arrive at? 8 8s are 64 is equal to 4 4s are 16 plus 4000 A. 64 minus 16 is equal to 4000 A. 48 upon 4000 ये नीचे आ जाएगा is equal to A. This will be 12 and this will be 1000. 4s are. So A is equal to 12 by 1000 is equal to minus 0.012. Sorry, not minus but 0.012 meter per second square. 0.012 meter per second square is the acceleration. Acceleration is positive. It means that the velocity of the body is increasing and not decreasing. Is that clear? So this is another type of question in which kilometers have to be changed into meters. In our next class, that is day after tomorrow, that is on Thursday, we'll be doing numericals where more than one equation will be required to solve two different properties. Here we are actually calculating only one property, and then we'll be calculating two properties using more than one equation. And other tough questions we will be doing. But remember one thing, you just do these things. Please send the problems, doubts through WhatsApp so that they can be solved in the next class. Parents, please keep in mind that the child does all these questions and then send the questions or the doubts even from the assignment to me so that those questions can be solved. Just write the question number from the assignment. I'll do that for the child in the next class. Okay? Stay safe, work hard and enjoy. Thank you.